Hey everyone, welcome back to Global Bike Buzz, your go-to spot for the latest motorcycle reviews from around the globe. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated bikes of the year, the 2025 Royal Enfield Hunter 350. This bike has already made waves with its refreshing design and urban street fighter vibe, and today we're going to find out if it really lives up to the hype. As we walk up to the bike, the first thing that grabs your attention is its rugged yet minimalist front fascia. The circular headlamp, now updated with a brighter halogen setup and LED DRL ring, still holds on to that classic retro charm. The front fender has been slightly shortened for a sleeker look, and the new alloy wheels give it a bold street presence. The telescopic front forks are subtly blacked out, giving a more modern finish, while the short handlebar and upright mirrors blend function with style, providing excellent visibility and an aggressive stance. Moving to the side, the Hunter 350 continues to impress with its compact and muscular profile. The tank retains its teardrop shape, but now comes with fresh color options and new graphics that make it pop under city lights. The seat is a single-piece Unita, well-cushioned, flat, and tailored for both rider comfort and pillion convenience. What's particularly appealing is how the side panels and frame lines flow seamlessly, maintaining a clean and cohesive look. The overall stance is low-slung, yet doesn't compromise ground clearance, making it a very urban-friendly machine that also handles rural backroads with ease. From the rear, the Hunter 350 gives off a scrambler-inspired vibe. The tail lamp is minimalistic but sharp, and sits just below a short rear fender. The grab rails are solid, yet integrated well into the design. Turn indicators are bulb units, which might feel a bit dated to some, but they're reliable and well positioned. The twin shock absorbers are finished in matte black, adding to the stealthy aesthetic, and the upswept exhaust gives the bike a nice visual balance and an energetic profile. Under the hood, or rather, beneath the tank, you'll find the same 349cc, single-cylinder, air-oil-cooled J-Series engine that powers other Royal Enfield models like the Classic and Meteor. But in the Hunter, it's tuned slightly differently to match its sportier intent. It produces around 20.2 bhp at 6,100 revolutions per minute and 27 Nm of torque at 4,000 revolutions per minute. While those numbers might not sound earth-shattering, it's all about the way this bike delivers that power: a smooth, linear, and surprisingly peppy in the low and mid-ranges. Paired with a 5-speed gearbox that shifts with a satisfying click, the Hunter 350 feels right at home in city traffic, yet confident enough for weekend escapes on open roads. Performance-wise, this bike isn't built for breakneck speed, and it doesn't pretend to be. What it does incredibly well is offer a balanced, comfortable, and surprisingly nimble ride. Thanks to its light-weight chassis coming in at just under 180 kilos weight and a short wheelbase, the Hunter feels agile and very manageable even for newer riders. The braking setup includes a 300mm disc at the front and a 270mm disc at the rear, supported by dual-channel ABS for added safety. While not aggressive, the brakes are predictable and dependable. The suspension setup is well-tuned to a plush enough to soak up potholes, yet firm enough to inspire confidence when cornering or riding over rough patches. One of the strongest suits of the 2025 model is refinement. Engine vibrations have been significantly reduced compared to earlier Royal Enfields, and the throttle response feels crisper. Royal Enfield has clearly worked on improving ride quality, and it shows from the well-weighted clutch to the improved switchgear and instrument cluster. Speaking of which, the semi-digital console continues with its analog speedometer, but now includes more informative digital readouts like gear position, trip meters, and fuel efficiency. There's also trip navigation available as an optional add-on, which integrates neatly into the cluster and pairs with your smartphone for real-time GPS directions. Now let's talk about the value proposition. The 2025 Royal Enfield Hunter 350 is competitively priced, starting around a superscript 11.7 lakh ex showroom in India, and goes up slightly depending on the variant and color scheme. For international markets, prices vary, but it remains one of the most affordable and stylish entry-level modern classics out there. Whether you're a college student looking for your first ride, a commuter in need of reliable transport, or even a seasoned rider who wants something light and easy for city riding, the Hunter 350 makes a compelling case for itself. It's a bike that doesn't try too hard, yet stands out. It feels familiar in the best way possible but brings a sense of freshness that makes every ride feel engaging. Sure, It's not the most high-tech machine on the market. It doesn't come with ride modes or traction control, and it won't win any races. But what it does offer is solid build quality, timeless design, approachable performance, and a sense of connection between rider and machine that's becoming rare in this segment. So, would we recommend the 2025 Hunter 350? Absolutely, especially if you're looking for a reliable, stylish, and fun-to-ride motorcycle that won't break the bank. It's practical, it's polished, and most importantly, it's pure Royal Enfield at heart, reimagined for a new generation of riders. Thanks for watching today's in-depth review on Global Bike Buzz. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts or questions in the comments.